Yeah, dry your leaves.
What's going on, Pop Samurai fans? Welcome back to another great episode of Pop Trivia League. We're here. We're ready to go. We're ready to compete with each other. If you guys don't know what this is our brand new show. We're bringing you some cool, competitive people here from across the Pop Samurai family, some newcomers, some old faces, things like that. They're going to be coming in here, answering trivia, competing with each other. This is one of the second triple takedown preliminary for the Climb to Glory trivia tournament, as we're going to be putting on pretty soon here. The winner of this match will be gaining advantage in that tournament. We'll give out more information as that comes up, but let me introduce the competitors. Transitioning over to the competitors, we have first up, he is the Smash Boy. He is the guy who here loves Pokemon. He is Jason, Waluigi loving brother. Okay. What's going on, Jason?
I'm good.
For real quick, for people out there, just give them a lowdown of like your favorite things.
My favorite things include food, Pokemon, Metroid. That's about it.
Cool.
That's what I live for. Lizards.
Cool. Introducing next, he is the saged one. He is the one who's here to dominate, as he has said. He is Antonio. Antonio, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
What is your favorite stuff? Give them a little lowdown about yourself. Thank you. You're a newcomer.
I like nothing a lot, but I like everything a little. So I'm a big fan of Marvel movies. I'm a big fan of anime. But like, if you're just like, let's talk about the nuances of the tiny characters, I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't like it that much. I just like everything a little bit.
Good. And then, of course, we have the mustachioed one, the one who gives free mustache rides to everybody. Oh, he is John Harwood. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Why does everybody say that, the mustache ride thing? Did you know that your mustache is your one defining trait? It is my. I love that it's my defining trait.
I know. It's very good. Very good. Very good. I love it. I don't know about you, but I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
All right, folks out there, we have our three competitors here. You can see the score at the bottom here. Hopefully nothing is backwards this time around. We're going to try and get this running as smooth as possible. How this is going to work out there for you guys is you're going to see 3 rounds of trivia for these folks here. First round is going to be 8 questions for all of them, and they'll all be answering at the same time. They will be gaining 1 point per correct answer. Incorrect answers gain you nothing. So we have, of course, our trivia wheel next to me, as the competitors here will be drafting their own categories for the 3 missing spaces on the board. Of course, through these preliminary matches, as you guys know from the last time, if you guys are keeping up with us, our mainstay categories are toys and tabletop, anime, movies, and video games. Those will remain on the wheel, but there are 3 open spaces for our competitors to choose another category. Our categories that we have available for them today are DC, Lord of the Rings, Pokemon, horror, animated/cartoons is what we have available for them today. I am going to have Jason draft your first category.
Well, I'm going to take the one I think was made for me, Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
All right, so you're drafting Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Pokemon is going on the board.
I'm confident about that one.
Good. Antonio, what is your category that you're drafting?
I'm going to do the American animated, or just the non-anime animated cartoons.
Okay. All right, cool. And John, what are you drafting?
I'm going to go horror.
Oh.
Yes.
Good thing nobody said DC.
Good thing no one said Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't do that.
All right.
I was also like, Pokemon initially, I'm like, I know about Pokemon, but if it's anything 3rd generation and higher.
You mean the most of it?
Yeah, most of it. I'm going to be like, no, don't ask me that.
All right, as I'm filling out this board real quick.
Most people come to me for Pokemon knowledge.
Yeah.
Most people.
I feel a lot less confident today than I did in the previous days. Days leading up.
About an hour and a half ago.
Do any of you guys like horror movies at all?
I
No?
am getting into them recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Do you like
all right.
horror
I do.
Jason, would you mind putting this over there? Just grabbing it from the
I try to pick up as much from like the
in the middle.
social
Right in the
zeitgeist
middle. In the
that
middle.
I
Right.
You guys.
generally know
Watch
things,
your
but
cup.
yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Our wheel has been presented for you guys out there. Again, on this wheel for the folks at home, we have toys and tabletop. We have movies. We have anime. We have video games. We have horror. We have animated cartoons. We have Pokemon. I only filled in one side of it, but just understand that the colors correlate with the other category. Okay. Cool. All right. So, how this is going to work, the first round is a 8-question round for all of you. It doesn't matter who spins this wheel right now. Whoever wants to feel like spinning it right now, that will dictate the category for the first round. By all means. Anybody?
Me?
Go ahead. Yeah. Just give it a nice good spin. Make sure it goes around 1 revolution around at least.
Yeah? Ooh, is that enough?
Where will it land?
There were some people who tried to like...
Video games.
Video games. All right.
We all like those.
This is exactly what I wanted here for you guys. We have 2 folks here from the No Games No Life Video Game Podcast, and the Saged One has joined us here, and hopefully we'll see how he does. All right, video games. 8 questions. Make sure you have 15 seconds to write down your answers. When I count down and the timer has ended, you will put down your pens. If you don't and you keep writing, I'm gonna dock you. All right, here we go. In the video game category, question number 1. Name the game where you play Tommy Vercetti and his rise in the underworld. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, John, we'll start with you. Present your board.
I put GTA Vice City.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, excellent. Shoot. That was a total guess.
Antonio. GTA 3, that is incorrect. Jason.
I just put GTA.
Nope.
No?
We needed the subtitle.
I don't
We
know.
needed the actual.
I just put video game.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah. Video game? Listen, I was almost there.
You were almost there.
Watch out next round.
Watch out next round.
Now I know.
Damn, dude, I didn't know it was Vice City.
I
How
didn't
come
either.
your guys' wipes off so
just
clean?
guessed.
I remember the commercial.
All right.
Tommy Vercetti is an innocent man. I kept like repeating it to myself, but I couldn't remember what commercial that game was for.
All right. Here we go. Name the franchise that makes sure you know to do a barrel roll.
Oh.
The franchise you said?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antonio, your answer, please.
I put Star Fox.
Correct for 1 point. Jason.
Star Fox.
Correct for
I
1 point.
put Star Fox all one word.
Good
Oh, one
job.
word?
1
get that
point
wrong.
for everybody. I'm cool with
fantastic.
all of that. I will accept all of this happening right now. So, thank you guys.
Okay, why does your guys' wipe so cleanly? Mine does not.
I mean, mine's not that clean. You know, I think I just care a little bit about it.
I think I'm like writing too small. I think.
Yeah, that's
Well,
Yeah.
probably
maybe they're
really
ready later.
lightly
I don't
and
know.
so
Who
small.
knows? Well, let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3. In Pac-Man, how many ghosts are there to give chase to you as Pac-Man?
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us here on the podcast. Thank you guys so much who are out there. If you guys want to communicate with us, you can comment in the chat. We'd love to hear from you guys if you want, and we'll communicate with you guys along the way. Thank you. All right. Jason, you're first up to give me your answer.
Oh, is 6?
That is incorrect.
No.
John.
I wrote 4. I was gonna write in 4 different formats, but I only had time for 3. So sorry.
Yes, it is 4.
Okay.
Correct for 1 point. Antonio.
5.
Oh, incorrect.
John's pulled ahead.
John is
How
pulling.
did you guys not know that?
Listen, it's
I
been a
thought there were
minute since I
5.
played Pac-Man.
I thought there were 5.
Yes. All right. Yes, correct for 1 point for John. John's at 3, Tony at 1, and Jason at 1. Name the game where you play John Marsden, a former outlaw looking to go straight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jason, answer.
again?
No, I'm sorry, John.
The pressure.
Red Dead Redemption.
That is
No.
correct for 1 point. Antonio?
Red Dead Redemption.
That is correct for 1 point. What'd you get?
I didn't know, so I put down Ride to Hell.
Amazing.
Oh.
You know, I never played Red Dead Redemption,
Really?
and I've never heard the
Oh,
guy's
man.
name. I
Oh.
just hoped to God it was that game.
Oh, jeez.
Please let it be Red Dead Redemption.
Wow.
Jeez.
This is a really good round. I love everything that's going on right now. All right, let's see here. We're on question. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on question number 5. Here comes maybe a little harder. Who knows? The Donkey Kong arcade machine arrived on the scene in what year?
Wow. Okay.
Need just the year.
Oof. All right. I wish this was like a closest to kind of situation.
Honestly.
Closest without going over?
Yeah.
No.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Antonio.
I put 1981.
1981. That is correct for 1 point.
Holy
shit.
He guessed.
I was just like, that was an estimated guess, but yes, it was a guess.
Jason.
1984?
1984. That is incorrect, sadly.
And I put 1983.
Somehow that's correct. No.
Somehow. The remastered version.
No, what'd you do?
Again?
Keep knocking. These are horribly placed.
I'm sorry that my shrine to pop culture is in your way.
I'm a victim.
Sure. All right. This is a good round. This is a good round, guys. I love it. All right. Let's see here. Question number 6. Yes. How many characters were you able to play in Super Mario Brothers 2? That is the U.S. version, not the sequel in Japan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's going for the big thing again.
Jason. Yes, you're Jason.
4.
That is correct.
Yeah.
John.
I put 4 with 4 different formats this time.
Good job.
Wow, big
Love
man.
it. Tonya? 4. That is correct.
Okay.
All across the board. Everyone
All right.
gets 1 point.
Feel better than having 1 point.
Good. Let me update the scores real quick. And, man, this is a decent round. All right, going to question number 7. We have, where are we? All right, name the shooter that has a weapon called the BFG. BFG is what we're looking for. All right. 5.
Wait, the shooter as in the game shooter?
The game,
Okay.
The shooter genre. In the shooter genre.
Gotcha. I thought that the specific guy who was
No.
shooting.
We're looking for the actual name of the game. That's
Okay,
what I'm looking for. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe it's John's first.
I put Doom.
That is correct.
Okay.
Tonya.
I put Doom.
That is correct.
Me also Doom.
1 point
I
across
was in the middle of
the
writing
board.
Doom Guy, though.
Doom Guy would be that would be the correct name.
I also almost did Wolfenstein, but I was pretty positive.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure other games have done homages to it.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. I'm really liking this. Your final question is coming up. All right. Final question in this round of video games. In the game Portal, what type of pastry is provided as a motivation, yet is a lie?
Some of these are too easy.
Again, you okay? All right. This is general trivia, and some of you have missed. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe it's Tonio's first to go.
It is cake.
That is correct for cake,
what I
because it's a lie. Jason, what you got?
Cake?
That is correct for 1 point.
I put the cake.
That is correct for 1 point.
Although, is it a lie? Because if you wait until the end of the credits,
that's true.
they show the cake.
They do.
That is true.
It's true. But you still got it right, guys.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
All right, that brings us to the end of round number 1. It's a decent round, guys. Not too bad. The scores stand at Jason at 4 points.
Big man.
Antonio at 6 points, and John at 7. Bravo, guys. All right, we are entering the second round. How this works, guys, at home, is the questions are going to be worth 2 points now, and stealing is a thing in this round, as each person will receive 8 individual questions for that person. If you get a wrong, incorrect answer, the others have the opportunity to steal. Now, I will state this, for those who are stealing, you have no time after they give their incorrect answer to write down anything. So you must answer and write down your answer at the same time they're doing it. And then when I call for the steal, you guys are going to present it immediately. If you don't have anything, you don't get the steal. All right? Got it? Since, Jason, you spun first, John, we will give you the first spin on this wheel for your category.
We'll reach around. Come on, Pokemon. No.
What you got there?
Animation, cartoon. Animated cartoons.
Animated cartoons.
Oh, red is anime.
No, we're at this new.
Yeah,
the blank
red
one.
opposite.
I understand.
Yes, opposite.
Okay.
The opposite. Okay.
I understand.
Got it. All right. So you're gonna receive 8 questions from the animated / cartoon category.
Okay.
And the others have the opportunity to steal in this. Each question's worth 2 points. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Question number 1. In Toy Story, who is Buzz Lightyear's sworn enemy and a threat to the galaxy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is your answer?
Zurg.
That is correct for 2 points. 2 points on the board. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna set up updating this like this.
The TV show.
What?
Did you watch the TV show?
The Buzz Lightyear TV show?
Yeah,
I did.
I think I had like an animated movie of it.
Yeah, there was a movie. It introduced the TV show. It was really good. I watched it a bunch.
Question number 2 for you, John. In the animated film Peter Pan, which hand is the hook for Captain Hook? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
Right hand?
That is incorrect for the steal. Who got left?
I put right.
Right.
No steals, no points were awarded for that question.
Man,
It was a 50-50 chance.
Yeah,
It was a 50-50 chance. It is the left hand. The left hand.
That's what we call 111.
Yeah. All right. Question number 3 for you, John. Are you ready?
Yep.
Question number 3. What is the name of the father clownfish in Finding Nemo?
I know this one.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
Is it Marlin?
That is correct for 2 points. John is holding very strong.
Dang it, John.
He seemed like he was the most nervous before this, but you know what? He's doing really good.
I'm just amazing at everything. So,
All right, John. Question number 4. In the 2006 Curious George animated film,
What a poll.
who voices the man in the yellow hat? We're looking for the actor's name. Folks at home, we love you guys. People in the chat, thank you so much for commenting with us. We love you guys. Yes, you guys are answering along with us. Good. Don't give away the answer before they answer,
Yeah,
please.
right? Like, hey.
All right. John, are you ready?
yeah. Is it Willem Dafoe?
It is not.
Oh, okay.
Willem Dafoe of all people.
For the steal. Anybody got an answer?
I have no idea.
Have no idea?
I have an answer.
What do you got?
Patrick Swayze?
No, incorrect.
Shame.
The actual answer is Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell voices the man in the yellow hat.
That would have been
for
a
film.
good go-to answer.
I do remember that now.
I don't at all.
It's really annoying that I remember that now.
Yeah.
I really wish that I didn't remember.
All right, here we go. Question number 5, I think. What film merged live action and cartoon as Detective Eddie Valiant helps a toon prove his innocence when accused of murder?
That's a long one to write.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
That is correct for 2 points. Like, shit, I wish I could have steal that one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Question number 6. Let's see here. In the film Iron Giant, who voices the Iron Giant?
Okay.
Da, 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 da. I love these trivia matches, guys. This is probably like
Me
one of my
too.
new
I'm
favorite
having a lot of
things.
fun.
This is fun.
Really fun.
Wish I wasn't losing so hard.
Well, you got your round coming up. All right, John, ready? What you got?
Vin Diesel.
That is correct. The Diesel
Really?
gives you 2 points. Yes,
Shit.
he did the voice.
I wrote
For the-
Terminator.
Oh my lord. Question number 7, I believe. Right?
Okay.
I'm not wrong on that, right? All right. In in the series Rick and Morty, what is Rick's last name? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's your answer?
Sanchez.
That is correct for 2 more points. This is a runaway Johning right here.
Yeah, John, stop knowing so
My
much.
God.
I mean, ridiculous. I got a big brain.
Oh, big brain.
Yeah, dude.
Final question for you. SpongeBob SquarePants featured recurring elderly superheroes. What were their names? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's your answer?
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Man.
Man, that is a round for John.
It should be. I think that should be 12 points in total because
Yep.
I think I missed 2 of them.
Yep, correct. I will be adding 12 points to your score right now. I don't want to update it along the way. It'll take too long.
Rad.
So,
God. That's rough.
so the score stands, John, with 19 points on the board. That's a strong showing here. Moving over. Tony, you ready to spin that wheel?
Yes.
All right, spin that wheel. Get your category. That was a very
Movies.
movies. Here we go.
You a little downtrodden there, Tonio.
Yes.
It's my trend to shine. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. The movies category is actually my favorite category because I went.
Maybe.
No.
No.
I'll leave.
All right. I really love the movie category because I came up with my own questions, like really like
Ooh.
creative answer questions with this. Here we go. Are you ready, Antonio?
Yes.
Be prepared for the steal if he doesn't get these. Here we go. What is the movie that asks, "What's in the box"?
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I
5,
don't remember.
4, 3, 2, 1. Antonio.
Is it 7?
That is correct for 2 points.
And for the record, I was only able to get 3 different formats for that one.
All right. Okay. What is the film where we see a child fend off 2 wet bandits?
2 wet bandits?
Correct. What is the film where we see a child fend off 2 wet bandits?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Julia.
I have nothing.
Nothing. All
You
right,
got
for the
steal.
steal, what you got?
It's either Home Alone or Home Alone 2.
Home Alone franchise is correct. What did you got?
Home Alone.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Yeah,
Of
they're the
course
Wet
it's
Bandits.
Home Alone.
Because they were
They put
called the Wet
thing
Bandits.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that one out.
All right. Steal. So you guys both stole, so you guys each receive 1 point for that because you split the
Sweet.
score. All right. Next question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Name the movie where Matt Damon is really smart but stuck being a janitor.
I don't even know what Matt Damon looks like.
What time are we?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony, give me the answer.
Good Will Hunting.
That is correct.
Good thing it
I
wasn't.
I put Shooter, which I don't even think is a Matt Damon movie. I think that's Mark Wahlberg.
I'll put down
So-
Up.
All right. Let's see if Tony knows this one. This is question number 4. Sean Connery obviously is best known for playing 007, but how many times did he play 007? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antonio.
6 times.
That's incorrect. Steals.
5 times?
Incorrect.
3.
Incorrect.
Dang.
It is actually 7 times.
Oh,
I
That was
second
my
guess.
first instinct. So
Yeah.
it's like 07.
I second guessed myself.
Oh,
He was
like,
in
there's
7
no way
films.
there's
I
that
know
many.
he is tied for first place. I'm pretty sure of how many times he's played the character.
Mhm.
So I knew it was a lot. I was gonna write 7, and I'm like, it can't possibly be that many times. Let's go 6.
Right?
All
Oh,
right.
man.
Question number. Oh,
God, I hope I don't get movies on my category.
I hope
This
you
is
only get
awful.
movies.
Here we go. Question number 5. A musical inside of a Halloween movie, inside of a Christmas movie, inside of trees. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Don't make it.
1. What you got?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That is correct.
See, I shortened mine.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, this is not enough time to write all these words.
15 seconds. All right. Here we go. Question number 6. George Clooney battles vampires as Seth Gecko in what film? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What you got?
Before Dusk.
No, that's incorrect. Steals, what we got?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn is correct.
fucking
Smiley
dawn.
face.
2 points for John.
Dang it, John.
Like I knew the movie. I couldn't remember the name of
Yeah.
God, I knew I hated John.
it. From Dusk Till Dawn. That was a bad movie too.
All right.
That wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was a movie. All right. Robin Williams plays a man trapped inside of a board game for decades.
Man, some of these are just...
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
Jumanji.
That is correct.
All right.
All right. 2 more points on the board. And I believe you're getting your final question. And here it comes. Nicolas Cage is sick and tired of these evil John Malkoviches on this plane.
I know this one. Please.
Nicolas
please, God,
Cage
do I know this
is
one.
sick and tired of this evil John Malkovich on this plane. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
Con Air.
That is correct.
Dang it!
Oh.
Dang it! I was so happy I knew that one.
I put Ghost Rider.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was just like, what?
Con Air is the only Nicolas Cage movie on a plane.
With John Malkovich.
Oh,
The bad guy.
I
He
think
gave that
it's the
monologue
only
about
one.
the white stuff in his mouth.
I'm
when it
pretty
gets
sure it's
dry.
just the only airplane movie with Nicolas Cage.
All right, let me update the scores real quick.
Dang it! Come on, Pokemon.
All right.
Why'd you get anime, dude?
I know anime. I do not know movies. Movies is a bad
Please
category.
All
get
right.
horror.
Scores.
Please get
Oh,
horror.
God.
Score before we get to Jason's round is 5 points for Jason, 16 points for Antonio, and 22 points for John.
You monster.
He's a monster beast right now in the trivia
Savage,
trivia
yeah.
place
Rigged.
right now.
Getting
It's really good.
Not happy.
All right, Jason, you ready?
Yeah.
Spin that beautiful wheel.
Come on, blue. Big, beautiful blue. Oh, come on.
Oh! Wow. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let's see if we
Oh,
if we
is it
get
time
a,
for the comeback?
Oh.
let's see if we get a perfect round here. All right.
I'm really unhappy about this.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Question number 1 in the category of Pokemon for Jason. What number in the Pokédex is Pikachu? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
25.
That is correct.
Yes. What'd you guys get?
I also
25.
had 25.
Okay. All right.
So
Easy street.
That was a little
So 2
Yeah,
points.
plastic.
That was a slow
Question
ball.
1.
Yeah.
Question number 2. How many Pokemon are there to date?
I never remember this actually. I want to say. I think it might be more than that.
those watching at home, thank you so much for joining us here. This is it's a fun round, and I really enjoy you guys also commenting with us and playing along with us at home. All right, here we go. Your answer, Jason.
850.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, that
Steals, what do we got?
756.
I got
Incorrect.
24.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
The actual answer is 807.
Oh, shit.
807. 2 days.
Okay, that's always a hard one.
That's a very hard one.
807.
Yeah.
There's 807
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I knew it was more than 800.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, come on.
What was the subtitle to the third entry in the Pokemon movies?
The subtitle?
Correct. So it'd be Pokemon the movie, blah, 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 blah.
That's not spelled right.
All
Well,
right.
That's close enough, right? You're not caring about spelling?
I'm not, as long as you're in the ballpark.
Yeah.
I know what you're going with it. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
The Mystery of Unknown.
That is correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So it wasn't Pikachu's
Well-
Wild Romp?
Okay, you know what?
Man, you wish.
That is actually incorrect.
Oh!
Wait, come on, you gave me the
It
points.
was Pikachu's
Actually,
Wild Romp.
no. Actually, the third Pokemon is called Spell of the Unknown.
No, it is not.
I mean, I need to look this up. I see that and it makes
Spell.
sense. So let me.
What did you say
It
it
is
was?
absolutely
Spell of
not
the Unknown.
that.
I'm gonna look it up right
What did
now.
you say it was?
Mystery of Unknown.
Mystery of...
That's what I
Maybe
thought. It
that's
was like when you
It
had
might
said
be a
it,
translation thing.
it made sense when you had said it. So
I could have sworn it actually was Mystery of the Unknown.
I'm going to look it up right
Okay.
now, guys. I'm going to look it up right now. All right. So this is what we do. This is what we do here, guys. Let's see here. Pokemon.
What did you say, John?
I just put Pokemon Unknown, but then I thought that was wrong. So then I put Legend of Entei.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
based. It was more focused on Entei than it was Unknown.
Yeah.
So it was really weird and misleading.
I remember Pokemon the first movie, and then that's it.
There are more. There's like so many now.
Pokemon
20
2000 and Pokemon Heroes.
Okay,
and
so-
Jirachi Wishmaker.
So what I'm getting here is it says Pokemon Spell of the Unknown,
Damn, dude.
and I don't.
Is that the Japanese?
I mean,
tells
that-
me that's like the
this-
Japanese translation.
This is just what it's saying. I'm not seeing Mystery of the Unknown anywhere.
I mean...
I'm getting some serious like Mandela effect shit right now. And
Yeah.
you guys are all
I
looking at
I
Mac.
could have swore it was Mr. When he said it, it sounded right, and I looked at it. I was like, wait a minute, no, I typed this in here, and for a second there, I thought I typed it wrong, but I'm looking it up, and it says Spell of the
Man.
Unknown, man. I'm sorry, it is incorrect.
You gave me the points.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's very sad.
I,
No one else
I'm
got
really
cheated.
sorry.
You got those
I didn't.
points yoinked.
Oh,
Yeah. It feels real bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should
Well,
be.
question number 3. Which entry in the video game
This is
series?
question number 4.
I'm sorry. Question number 4. See, we're all fucked up now. All right. Question number 4. Which entry in the video game series took place in the? I think it's pronounced Kalos region.
Okay.
What is it?
Well,
Kalos?
do we need the name of the game or the
K-A-L-O-S.
generation?
Just give me the what the name of the game is.
Okay.
Pokemon what?
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
X and Y.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh,
yes.
shit. I put
That's
Diamond
Gen
and
5.
Pearl.
That's Gen 4.
Which one was Diamond and Pearl?
That was Sinnoh.
All right.
Well, I hope that's not a question.
I mean, yeah, I hope not either.
The next
I mean, I'll know it first anyways.
Yeah.
So, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl featured 2 legendary Pokemon. Name one.
If I name 2, is it cheating?
No, you can name both if you want. You won't get any extra points, but you'll
Yeah,
feel better about yourself.
I will. After I got cheated out of some points.
Well, I'm sorry. I love you. All right. Your answer, please.
Dialga and Palkia,
That is correct.
I put
for 2
Latios
points.
and
Lord of
Latios.
Time and Space.
All right, here
Which
we
one
go.
was Latios and Latios?
Gen 3.
Question number 6. 6, right? We're on 6, right?
Yeah.
Pokemon Black and White featured what villainous team? We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jason, what you got?
Team Plasma.
That is correct for 2 more points.
I put Team Vegan.
Ooh.
Team Vegan.
You are kind of really close.
Oh, really?
Team Plasma was all about Pokemon rights.
Oh, okay.
I put the Starman.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Interesting.
No,
well,
like Plasma was basically PETA.
Really? That's interesting.
That's interesting. Question number 7. What was the original goal of Team Plasma?
Oh.
We gotta be careful when we hand out answers like that, because that could have been on for someone else.
It could have. My bad. I was very excited that John was so close.
Yep. All right. Okay, here we go.
Jason, Pokemon rights.
That is correct. They were looking for rights for Pokemon and to liberate Pokemon.
I must have misunderstood what he had said. I put eat all Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
I misunderstood.
That's sad.
Final question.
What?
I believe. Wait.
You
was
just
that
said
that was
six like a question ago.
Wait. Was that?
Oh wait.
Okay,
How many questions?
Let me
are
count. Was it 1?
Yeah. Okay. Final question.
Yeah,
That makes
this
sense.
is-
Yep.
this-
Question 8. Yes.
I thought
Final
we were doing
question.
10.
All right. This is okay. So this one I'm gonna need you to put this in order. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Pokemon rap.
So to the catchphrase that Jesse and James speak, the lines are to unite all peoples within our nation, and to denounce the evils of truth and love. Who said which line? So the first line is to unite the people within our nation, and the second line is to denounce the evils of truth and love. Which character said which line? Just put it in order. 1 and 2.
This is a really confusingly worded questions.
Well, I'm sorry.
Can you repeat it again?
Once
Yeah,
again, the part of this catchphrase is, first line is to unite the people, to unite all people within our nation. Who said that line? And the next line is to denounce the evils of truth and love. Who said that line?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
James Jesse.
That is correct for
Okay.
2 more points.
That was because I don't think those are in order, so that was extremely confusing. So I was trying to match the words in my head.
This is why it's trivia.
Yeah.
All right. So you got a whopping 12 points in that
All
round.
right.
So I will update the score.
Still behind John.
Above me, so
Yeah.
not happy about that.
Good. Feels
All
bad,
right.
huh?
So at the end of round number 2, we have Antonio at 16 points, Jason at 17 points, and John at 22. John's a beast in this round, in this game so far.
Round, though.
Yeah.
We enter the third and final round of this game here. Each competitor will receive 3 questions. Each question is worth 3 points. There is stealing. If they steal from you, no matter if they both get it right or one of them gets it right, no matter what, it will be 3 points to them. So understand your knowledge on that. Okay, we will start at the bottom of the score, which is Antonio. You will go first.
Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. I'll kill myself.
Oh.
Thank God.
What you got?
Animated cartoons.
All right, second time. Here we go. Are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
All right. So, who voiced Gru in the Despicable Me franchise?
Crap. What's his real name?
We're looking for the actor. What was the actor who played Gru in the Despicable Me franchise?
What's his name? Oh no.
I don't know who Gru is.
5,
I barely
4,
know what the Despicable Me
3,
franchise is.
2, 1. Answer.
Was it Steve Crow?
That is correct.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so glad Antonio got it and not John.
I did have Steve Carell.
I can't believe I could not think of his name.
I vaguely remember watching him do interviews for those movies.
I just kept thinking Michael Scott.
Michael Scott.
It's just like, what a block.
Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. Question number 2.
Yeah.
In the South Park movie, featured what war between what 2 countries? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
World War III?
No, it's not.
It's
Iraq and the USA?
No.
It was
Steals. What you got?
U.S. versus Canada.
That is correct. What do you got?
The U.S. versus Canada.
3 points to both for stealing.
That's not fun.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
I didn't know there was a war there.
I mean, it's not.
It's
real.
a fake war. It's a fake war.
A fake war.
It features
It's for the
very
movie.
prominently. All right, here we go. Let's see here. So, your final question in the third round here. In the Pixar film A Bug's Life, the ants are bullied by what type of insect?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What you got?
Grasshoppers.
That is correct for 3 points. So that's a 6-point jump for Antonio and a 3-point jump for both John and Jason. All right, so let me update the scores real quick. So math is hard. So
Movies.
Oh my God! Don't curse me. Pokemon again. Pokemon again.
If you get Pokemon again,
Toss it out.
All right.
Pretty disappointed. Go ahead.
All right, Jason. Jason, you are spinning for this.
All right.
Go ahead.
Come on.
it's Pokemon.
Just
It's
like
magic. He's
not
cheating.
horror.
Green. Oh.
Video games.
all right.
Games again.
All right,
All
video
right.
games again. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, in the
Ooh,
category
Okay.
of
I
video
didn't do
games.
too well on this though.
in the category of video games, what sorcerer is trapped in a cage hanging in Sen's fortress?
Oh, I know this one. Yeah.
Wow.
In what fortress?
In
Sen's fortress from the game Dark Souls. What sorcerer is trapped in the cage hanging in Sen's fortress in the game Dark Souls? Jason.
Big Hat Logan.
That's
Why is he
correct
just a
for
little
3
guy?
points.
Look at this big hat.
Yep. He does
Big
have
Hat
a big hat.
Logan.
I thought that.
John really wanted to steal that.
Yeah, well.
I really wanted to.
Dude, Dark Souls?
Yeah, I know.
I can regale you the tales of Dark Souls.
All right. Next question here. Question number 2 for Jason. Who is the main protagonist in the Splinter Cell franchise? Looking for a name?
Oh.
Does it have to be a full name?
It has to be the full name.
All right.
What is his full name? Who is the main character in the Splinter Cell franchise?
I have an answer.
Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's your answer?
Alex Killman.
That is incorrect. What do we got for steals?
Is it Doom Guy?
No, it's not.
Is it Solid Snake?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Sam Fisher.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
Sam.
Wow, generic name man here. Like,
All right. The final question, and I can't believe it's this question, but it's this question.
Oh no.
Funky Kong becomes a vehicle merchant in which Donkey Kong Country game?
a vehicle merchant? You say Donkey Kong Country game?
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's not how you spell Kong. A vehicle merchant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
Donkey Kong Country 2?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Steals?
Donkey Kong Country 3.
That is correct
Oh,
for 3 points.
I just guessed 2.
Oh, it's the only other one to guess.
Yeah.
It was the Dixie Baby Kong one.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Do you remember?
it was. I've never played that one.
All right.
Played that one.
I've never
So
even played 2, honestly.
here we go. Let me update the score. So Jason's at 23.
If I would have wrote down ASMR Funky Kong drives me home from the airport, would that have counted?
No, it would have not.
Damn it.
All right. So Jason's on a dangerous thing here. So he's at 23 points. In order for him to win the game, he needs the steals. He needs the steals.
Oh.
Antonio
ahead of me.
Antonio and John are tied at 25. If John does not get any answers correct and they get stolen, he may not be the one in the winning seat.
I might not.
When's it
Spin
coming for
that
what?
wheel, John. This is really good.
Horror.
Pokemon, come on.
Oh. Toys and tabletop.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay then.
That's interesting.
I hope I'm knowledgeable in this.
Right.
This is very interesting. All right, let me find that section in this.
Seems general enough.
Okay. All right. 3 questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
In the original Dungeons and Dragons, what were the 4 playable races?
Ah, shit. Okay.
I will give you an extra little time limit because you got to write 4 different races. People at home, thank you so much for joining us here. This is an exciting round. We are very close. The scores are really close in this game, and I'm excited to see who comes out the victor in this one.
Wait, did you say classes or races?
Races. I said races.
Shit.
All right, 5.
No.
4.
Races.
3.
Shit.
2. 1. What do you got?
So I thought it was classes.
Yeah,
I put fighter, wizard, elf, and rogue.
That's what I put.
I can tell you that right now that is incorrect.
Okay.
Okay. I have human, elf, half elf, and half orc.
That is incorrect.
I have elf, dwarf, human, and gnome.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is human, dwarf, elf, and halfling.
Okay.
Is
Ah,
the 4
halfling.
races.
I didn't realize halfling was such an old school.
Gnomes
one.
and halfling are basically the same thing. Can I get the points?
Nope.
Definitely different things.
No, they're-
Question number 2. This is another D&D question. Are you
Ooh,
ready?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
the one where we ask, what are the 3 character classes in the original D&D? There were only 3. This is going to be very interesting because you either know this one or you don't.
Okay. All right.
5,
Oh God.
4, 3, 2, 1. Give me your answer.
Was it fighter, wizard, and rogue?
No, that is
Priorities.
incorrect, actually.
Shit.
Okay. Was it fighter, wizard, cleric?
Okay. So this is where it's gonna be a little contentious here, right? Because they actually aren't named that, but they are basically that. So what they are actually named in the original D&D is they named them Fighting Man, Magic User, and Cleric. So I'm gonna defer to what we think here. Is do we think that those are acceptable?
I would give it to him.
I guess I'd give it to him.
All right, Antonio, well, I'm going to give it to you because it is a very specific.
Like magic user?
Yeah, Magic User, Fighting Man, and Cleric were the original classes.
I'm surprised that cleric wasn't like healer.
Yeah, I know. Jason.
I'm guessing wizard, warrior, elf is not correct.
Elf is
Elf isn't
not
a
a
class.
class.
I remember in one of the old ones, elf was a class.
there was a version of D&D where
Yeah.
elf was a class.
There was. That's why I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I
if
thought
was
like
one.
okay.
How would elf be a class?
Do you know
It
what?
is.
Do you
It's
know
like an
what
archer
edition
class.
of D&D that is specifically?
The original, the first actual, like
So
when it dropped,
so first edition then.
like the it's called.
that-
It
were
was
we not
called
talking about first edition
the
there?
original Dungeons and Dragons.
But like,
that
what
it's
does
called.
that mean? Though?
It's the one that was first, the first
The
V1.
1974 version of it, like
The 19
Gary Gygax in his
1974.
basement writing on a notepad.
Okay.
Yep,
Interesting.
that's what we were looking for. All right. Okay. Question number 3, and your final question of this round. If you get this question correct, John, you will tie and you will go to sudden death with Antonio. And Jason will be eliminated.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
You will be eliminated.
Do I have a chance to stay in this game?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
No.
now.
No,
I
I
think you have been mathematically eliminated now.
Oh, what?
You could get second place if I get it wrong and Antonio gets it wrong.
Yeah.
This
All right.
feels awful.
Here we go.
I don't like the taste of defeat.
I don't like the taste of defeat. All right, here we go. The question for the 3-point question, and it's going to be put this in order.
Okay.
All right. In order of conception, right? The He-Man toy, comic, and cartoon. Put in order what came first to what came after.
Toy, comic, cartoon.
Correct.
Okay.
Toy, comic, cartoon. In order of their conception? Toys and tabletop, guys.
No, I'm gonna go with my gut.
Go with what you got.
Go with my gut.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What you got?
Toy comic cartoon.
That is correct for 3 points.
Damn it. I also had that.
Toy.
No, toy is always first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you're Star Wars.
Oh, the interesting story about the He-Man toy is the toy was created, and in order to sell it to the people to produce it, they said, "Oh, well, this is going to be based off a comic and a cartoon that's going to come,"
Yeah.
and that's what happened from there.
They wanted the toy line to have a story.
Yes. So
Right.
we have here a tie between Antonio and John Harwood.
Mm-hmm.
So what will happen here is, John, since you tied the game, I'm going to allow, and Jason, you're mathematically eliminated. I'm going to let you spin the wheel, Jason. The category they get, right? You guys are going to receive 5 questions, all worth 1 point, right? To see if you can break this whole tie situation.
We're
right?
each going to receive 1 question or 5 questions?
Both of you will answer at the same time.
Okay, I gotcha.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Spin the wheel, Jason. Give me a nice one.
Come on.
Come on,
Please.
Pokemon.
Horror.
Pokemon.
I don't want Pokemon.
Oh!
Oh,
More animated cartoon.
Oh,
Alright.
shit. Let me double check that.
Almost horror.
So close.
Almost Pokemon.
Hold on.
We
Let
all
me,
almost got
Although
one.
I feel like I'm pretty good at animated cartoons, but I feel like you're less
Okay,
good
let me-
at that. So
I
I'm
think
I
kind
mean,
of
you did
confident.
pretty good last round. That's why I
Maybe.
caught up.
get
Yeah,
I did catch
suppose.
up in animated cartoons.
Okay.
Should be like a.
okay. I mean, yeah. All right. Okay. I think I've hit the limit for this,
What if
for
they
the
both get
category
it
that I
wrong?
wrote
Can
here.
I steal? What if they both get it wrong? Can I steal?
No, there's no stealing. You've been eliminated. I'm sorry. Here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys will be answering at the same time and presenting at the same time when I ask you to present your answers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 1. In the animated film Ratatouille, what is the motto of Chef Gusteau as well as the name of his cookbook?
Sorry, what?
Okay, come on. I know this one.
In the animated film Ratatouille, what is the motto of Chef Gusteau as well as the name of his cookbook? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers, please.
Anyone can cook?
What
Good
did
food only.
Anyone can cook is correct for
Yep.
1 point.
Damn.
Yep.
I thought it was only good food here, man.
Anyone can cook. He believes in.
I thought you
everyone.
said model at first, and I was like, what? Are you talking about, like, what business model was this character having?
Yeah.
in this
Motto.
thing?
My bad. My
Okay.
bad if I said it wrong. All right.
Oh, shit.
In the Pixar film Brave, what is I might butcher his name. What is Miranda's mom turned into eating via magical cake? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers.
A bear.
A bear.
Correct. Points across the board there.
Fucking Ratatouille.
Fucking attitude. Fuck. Oh shit. What did I do here?
It's a good movie.
No,
You should watch it.
No, I changed it wrong. It's
About a rat and he's in the kitchen.
Yeah, I've caught snippets. I've never watched the movie.
it's a great film. It's a great film. So, question number 3 in the sudden death round here. Let's see here. Where are we? All right. What film, or what was the film that featured a character named Jiminy Cricket and a puppet?
It's a softball question.
That's a softball question. Yes. it
Thank
is.
God spelling isn't an issue.
Answers, please.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
That is correct for points across the board
Yeah,
here.
Volta come out there.
Pinocchio.
So that was question.
Did I sound like Volta?
Yeah.
No.
So that was question number 3, correct? So you guys have 2 more questions to go, and this is interesting. It's an interesting
It's a close game.
1 point lead for John. 2 questions to lose the game. Let's see what happens. All right. What film shows What film shows the personifications of emotions in a little girl?
Really, guys?
Oh, I know the movie.
Oh, I remember.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Don't know this.
1. Answers, please.
Inside Out.
That is correct. Points across the board. One more question. I swear to God, if you guys tie again, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I will lose my shit.
All right. So you guys are doing pretty good. 1 point lead still for John. John wants to take this. He wants the advantage in the bracket for this.
I don't want you to have it.
Wait.
I want it.
All right. Here we go. The last and final question. Name the animated show that features a character named Jake the dog and a character named Finn. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers, please.
Adventure Time.
And with that, John, the mustachioed one, has taken this match with a 1 point lead at 33 points. That is a wonderful, wonderful match, guys.
Good game, man.
Really good game across the board. You guys are beasts. We end off this with 23 points for Jason, 32 points for Antonio, and 33 points for John. Those are very, very good scores there. You guys actually have outscored the top scoring person in the last round of this last match. So you guys...
it's on 2. Didn't Brian end at like 20?
He ended like at 22. So I believe Jason just beat him by 1. So with that,
consolation prize.
with that, you guys did really great. John, you will be receiving an advantage in the bracket, which
what
means,
does that mean?
Well, our bracket is set up because we have 12 people. It is a not even number for a bracket. So the winner of the 4 preliminary matches will gain a seat above the bracket there, 1 level above. So they will have to fight one less match than everyone else.
I see.
Yeah.
So am I actually playing again?
So yes, everyone is still in,
start
but
at
you will
round
be
1.
at the bottom 8.
Okay.
We'll start at round 1 together. John gets to start round 2.
Yeah.
Yes, John gets the advantage of fighting 1 less round than everyone else.
Excellent.
Bravo to you, John. John, you have placed yourself on the bracket. You have gained your advantage. Our champion, praise be to him. He can do no wrong. Will Washkun.
I'm coming for you,
there.
Will.
Do you have anything to say to him right there? Laying down the law at all?
Will Washkun?
Yes.
I'm coming for you, Will. I'm going to trivia the crap out of you, man. You are going to get so much knowledge up in your head.
That's right,
You missed
guys.
a prime opportunity to say Will Watchcoon, more like Will Watch Out.
That's clever.
Very clever,
Why
guys.
did you win and not me?
Well, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us on another great match here, and we'll keep you guys posted on the next match that's coming up. We're getting everything scheduled out, but we have some more great stuff lined up for you guys out there. This is fun. I want to keep doing it, and I hope that you guys want to keep coming back and doing more of these because this was actually really, really, really fun, and this is a great match, guys. Once again, please spread the word for Pop Samurai at popsamurainetwork.com. You can visit that to find out more information about our shows, but please tell people about twitch.tv/PopSamuraiNetwork. We need to spread the word so people can watch these matches, and we can keep doing more, bigger, and better things with this because we want to we want to build more content for you guys out there. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, John. Thank you, Antonio, for coming on and joining this family. Jason,
Hey.
I still love you.
Aw.
All right, guys. This has been your host and quiz master Jelani as we're signing off. Good fight. Good night.
Good night, guys.